Today let's make a basic photo border in Canva. So I'm going to start by going to create, and then I'll go to custom size, and I want to change the units to inches, and then I'm going to have a width of 6 and a height of 8, and that's so I can fit a 6x4 image in the middle of this photo frame. So I'll go to create new design. Now I'll go to elements, I'll go to shapes, I'll go to square, and then position, and I want to change these sizes to the size of a 6x4 photo, so a width of 4 inches and a height of 6 inches, and I'll place that in the middle, and it just gives me an idea of where the photo might sit in this border that we're creating. So I'll go back to elements and then go to graphics, and I'll type in photo border corners, and I'll scroll down, and I'm going to use this one here, and I'll put that in the corner, make it smaller, then I'll duplicate and I will turn it around, put it at the top corner, then I'll click on it here and I will duplicate and then flip horizontally, and the same with this one, duplicate and flip horizontally. I'll continue to scroll down, then I'm going to go back to the top and I'll type in gold photo border corners, and I'll scroll down and I'll choose this one here and I'll place it in the corner, and then I'm going to duplicate and place it in the other corners as well by turning around. Now I'm going to click on the image behind, and I'm just going to go to transparency and take the transparency of the dust behind down a little bit, perhaps to about 80. Then I'll go to style, copy basic style, and I'll click on the other ones just to take their transparency down as well. So now I'm going to go to elements, and I'll go down to graphics and I'll type in gold lines. I'm going to scroll down and I'll choose this double gold line here. Now we'll zoom in. We've got the thicker part on this side, so we want to begin by having this down the bottom, and so we'll bring it out like this, and this is the thickness that we can have of this line. And then I'm going to duplicate it and layer one on top of the other. I'm going to go to position, click on one under layers, hold down shift and click on the other, right click, download selection, and we want to download it as a PNG with a transparent background. Then I'll upload that, and we'll delete these two down here. Now the reason I've saved this as a PNG is it's easier to crop the line in to the different lengths that you want, like this, so we can make it longer and shorter. So we'll bring this to the bottom here, and then we want to click on the corner and also hold down shift and click on the dust, and we'll group those and then bring them above the line, and then click on the line and we'll just crop it in to try and obscure any joins as much as we can, and also on this side, and then click on the corner, hold down shift, click on the dust and group, position, and under layers bring that in front of the line as well. Now you may decide that you want the dust below the line. If you want to do that, then click on this again, ungroup it, click on the dust and bring it below the line, and then the same with this one, ungroup, click on the dust alone and put it below the line. We'll zoom out now and we can click on this, just duplicate and move it up to the top, Then flip vertically, place it in a similar position to where you had it below, and then just make sure that you take the corners. So select the corner and then bring it in front of all of the lines. And the same with the other corner, bring that to the top as well. Now we've just got the vertical sides to go, so click on the line and duplicate, move it down and turn it around, bring it over to the side, and then we're going to duplicate, and then we want to move this down to the bottom here, so we've got a double line. If you have any difficulty with the way that the lines join together, then the best thing to do is click on the second one and go to flip and flip it horizontally, and that means that you have a mirror image joining together, and it should make it a little smoother on the join. Again, you'll want to bring the bottom corner to the front, so go to position, find where it's selected and bring it in front of all of the lines. And then again, you can click on the image here and you can crop it in to make it as little visible as possible. And make sure that this one is also in front of all of the lines. Now zoom out, click on the first one, hold down Shift and click on the second and duplicate. Move it over, and also you want to flip vertically and bring it over to the other side here. And again, just make sure that this one, by going to position, is in front of all of the lines, and this one as well is in front of all of the lines too. And there you have your golden photo frame to be used around a photo of your choice in Canva. I hope this tutorial has been helpful for you today. Please do subscribe to the channel to learn more about Canva.